Woo, woo, woo. Woo, 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 I said. Woo, woo. I'll do deep voice. Woo, woo. I want to bark at people. Let's see. I think I have some things I could try to draw. Let's do this. Can I draw like a triangle in red and green? I'll try to draw some holly. Some beautiful holly. Is this green? I think it's green. What if I just draw it like right here? I can draw it anywhere I want. Drawing holly. It's like a stairs. Then what? Then what? Then what? Wait, does it go back up? Yeah, it goes back up. Very abstract holly. Hi Ziggbee. Hello Crystal Gems. Welcome. Hello Suzuki. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. November 3rd. Merry Christmas. Merry Crimbus to you. And a Happy New Year. Sound like a vampire. This is supposed to be holly, I think. How they do like lines in the center? I could just put like a white line on it. Whoa! Well, you're over on Twitch, aren't you? Yeah, you are, Crystal Gem. What are you doing over there? I'm just kidding. You can be over there. It's fine. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing good. I'm kind of streaming kind of early because I have the free time, so I'm going to use it right now. Because then later I might be a little bit busy, and then I might go to the gym, and then I might have to go to Costco. I don't want to do all that stuff. Maybe I'll cut something out though, like Costco. OMG, I never catch your lives anymore. Why not? Why not, Carrot? Carrot.
Carrot Keller says, "I'm always on early, so I feel blessed."
Oh, that's wonderful. You're an early bird. You get up super early. I see. How should I color this in though? If I color it in a little bit, it's probably fine.
It's Ski9 says, "Fox noises Ziggbee Hugo, did you see my video also working and lurking?"
Oh no, where you can work and lurk. I saw your link. I didn't check it out yet though, unfortunately, Sky. Unfortunately, no, I did not. But I will have to check that out. Did I fill that incorrectly? Why is it looking white for some reason? These pencils are not solid colors, are they? Good to know. Is this white? Or it could be yellow, I don't know. Good to know. Hi, Ziggbee. Hello. Hello, Chaos Cat. Aren't all cats just pure chaos? Kind of. And then go up to make the line. I'm just looking at a picture I found of like Christmas themed stuff for fun to draw and stuff. There we go. There he is. There he is. There we go. That looks pretty good. It's kind of abstract though, but we'll do the holly berries and it will holly berry. Isn't an actress? We'll do the hollies. Holy fellow holies. Oh, how do you do the holly part? Oh, they're also very abstract-ish. Do 3 berries. Oh, sorry. We'll do 3 berries. That looks pretty good. Kind of. I hope it's okay that I'm over here this time. Oh, don't worry. What do you mean, Crystal Gem? You can go wherever you like. If you like TikTok better or Twitch or whatever you like. Even on YouTube, but I ignore YouTube. Because it's a storage place. I used to think holly was mistletoe. Oh, it's not the same thing. I don't even know that either, actually, Carrot. I don't know the difference, actually. It's confusing to know all this stuff. It's hard to know all this stuff. That's my holly. I'm gonna do a Christmas stocking now too. We'll do it over here a little bit, okay? It's also kind of abstract art. maybe using the wrong term, not abstract. It's definitely not abstract. It's minimalistic shapes or something. Is that like that's like a sock basically. Thank you, Alex M, for the rose. Thank you. I kind of want darker. Do I have any darker colors? I don't think I do. Can this do different shades of colors? What does it say? Erase. What does it self say? What does it say? All self. Why does it keep looking that way? Self, all. No, I don't want to erase anything. I don't want to erase it. I'm keeping it. Heck yeah, stalking moment. What do you mean? Mistletoe is white. It's a plant that can only live as a parasite on the plants on plants actually. Oh, why is that used as a kissing plant though? The devil from the Bible? Hello. It says that's your nickname? That's wild for a nickname. Why is everyone claiming to be like Lucifer and stuff on here? It doesn't work out all right if you do that. Heck yeah, stalking moment. I guess let's fill it in more solid for the what do we call it? The heel and the toe section. There we go. Can you see that though? You can kind of barely see that. I haven't seen you in a year. Yeah, I sometimes stream on and off, but recently I've been streaming pretty frequently, a little bit. I streamed some last week and the week before. Does that look a little bit? Like you can see, oh, I guess a little bit. If I put lines around, you probably could see it better. We're also gonna use yellow and white. Do we have yellow? We do have yellow here. Yellow's gonna go like pattern on where?
Kara Keller says,
yes.
OKGOGLE said it's a Nordic tradition. The rare plant represents peace and unity, smiley face.
And it's parasitic. Thank you for Googling that for me. Thank you, I appreciate that. Hi, Ziggbee. Not you celebrating Christmas in November. What's wrong with that? I can celebrate it even if it's January or July if I want to. Maybe every day of the year is Christmas, when your heart is full of joy, or something. I'm gonna put outline on the feet parts. It might look kind of clowny. We'll see. Does that look bad? I mean, and if I put white in there, then it would make the top part stand out a little bit. There we go. There we go. We'll do some lines up here too. There's my stocking. How did I do? They also put a little bit of decoration on the very top part, but we'll try to do that. Try to do that a little bit. You love it? Thank you. They put like little dots on there. I guess to show, I don't know, like... like a gradient almost? There, I went a little carried away there, but there you go. Thank you for saying it's a perfect stocking. I know that mistletoe is a parasitic plant. That's not good. You need to be embiotic, not parasitic. Embiotic bad. I mean, embiotic good. Parasitic bad. Yes, they didn't know that though. They just thought, oh, it was a magical sign. A magical sign of darkness. I don't understand why we can't have like sicknesses that are symbiotic and just make us stronger. Like instead of bad things like sicknesses and cancers and stuff and parasites, can't they just improve us? Like maybe they help our brains get stronger or make our muscles get stronger or make us more healthy, and then they can live in our bodies all free as much as they want because they're helping us. Nothing to be dark around Christmas time. You're describing probiotics. I want more powerful probiotics. I want probiotics that are even more pro, that are like next level pro. Like they're making me smarter and stronger, and they live in me, and they keep making me stronger. They improve my vision and hearing. Yes, I want that. Can we make probiotics like that? Boing, 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 boing. I just jumped around. I got excited for the probiotics. You got a product idea. Let's make it happen, gang. Well, I don't know how to do it. Probiotics. I don't know how to make that, though. I think the only way we could possibly realistically have that is we genetically engineer it from scratch, and that's not possible with current human understanding and would require artificial intelligence to actually comprehend how to put the sequencing together to make complicated biomachines that can be put into living tissue that can monitor and update and clean and repair damage. But we don't have that technology yet, at least not yet. You'll get there someday, there, humans. I believe in you. I believe you'll figure it out with your partner. Artificial intelligence. Sorry, that's my ramble. We literally make the next... What's that? Pandemic? What do you mean? No!
Danielson says, hi, Ziggbee.
Hello. Hello, welcome. Welcome to my stream where I'm drawing Christmas stuff. Those are my magic dazzle stars. They're concentrated magic from a magical dimension that's probably owned by a deity that I'm stealing it from. And there's probably very powerful beasts there that can eat magic and destroy things, but they're kept behind within that magical realm, so they have lots of food, but I steal some of it. Don't worry, it's a minor amount. I think the dimension's infinitely made of magic, possibly, or I'll steal all of it all the time. Actually, I'm not sure, how do you make magic? Does anyone know how you make magic? Sorry, I'm yelling. Thank you for the heart me, Destiny Jackson. And Ricardo Lopez, thank you for the heart of the rose. I want to know how magic's made. I want to know how magic's made. I would make magic forever. How do you make magic? You have to have a system in place that supports it.
Magic is low-key just inspiring whimsy and wonder.
That is a form of magic, yes, like inspiration, joy, love, happiness. Those are a form of magic. Puff the Floof. Thank you for the follow over there on TikTok. But to make, what do you call it? Magic of the fantasy, high fantasy, like movies and stuff where you can instantly do things, it probably requires like next level technology that provides you a Patreon type access to magic. Because typically in things like fantasy, like Dungeons and Dragons, for example, there's usually a deity that maintains and manages that aspect of that reality. Like I believe there's the Weave. You're typically familiar with the Weave because it was in Baldur's Gate 3, and it's a goddess that controls the Weave or maintains the Weave, and her existence and her maintenance of the Weave allows magic to basically function and exist correctly, because without her, magic would cease to exist. So basically you need a patron of some sort to function as your provider of the resource or utility of magic. Good to know. You're all welcome. Ziggbee right now. Bing nerd? What do you mean a Bing nerd? What is a Bing nerd? What if your universe's magic is science? It can be. That's probably where yours is going to come from, honestly. It's going to take artificial intelligence and advanced AI to become like indistinguishable from real magic, and then you will have it basically granted to you by that manager of the magic. So for example, if an AI could scan your brain or recognize the symbols you draw or stuff like that, your simple thought or symbol drawing, it will know, it will identify that and be like, oh, it wants, that person's requesting this power, and then something will magically appear in front of you, and it's because of the advanced science that teleported you, what you requested based on it agreed upon rules. The little sweater, I'm glad you like my little sweater. Chris Jim says, it's a cute emoji with a kitty in glass. Wait, what? What are we looking at here? Are you looking on Twitch? I think you're looking on Twitch, yes. The little sweater. Can I get some dazzle stars? In your face I can! Here you go. Here's some dazzle stars in your face. Watch out, they're sharp. I'm just kidding, not sharp. They kind of instantly absorb in you. Grab them at your own risk. If you can. Because it cannot break the separation from fantasy and reality barrier. But I keep trying to throw them at you. Seriously, Automod? Sensitive much? Yes, Automod is very sensitive. What did you did you activate it? I'm not looking at Twitch moderation. Let's see here. But the real question at hand is boxers or briefs? That's a wild question. I'll allow it. You forgot one though, Teal. There's more options than boxers and briefs. There's boxers, there's briefs, there's jock straps, there's panties, there is wearing nothing, there's loincloths, there's pants, there's dresses, there's skirts, there is, what else is there? There's all kinds of things. What, boxer briefs? Do T forget boxer? What are you talking about? Did I thank Ace for the rose? Thank you for the rose, Ace. Whoa. 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 Well, technically, I am commando, as you can see, because I do not require pants or any undergarments because I have a nice, lovely fur coat on all the time. Unless I cut it off and shave, then I would be a hairless ferret, which is probably a sickness that means I have cancer and my hormones are off.
Hugs from you?
Yes, you can. Come here. I will give you hugs if you want, okay? Come here, I'll give you hugs. Only if you want, though, okay? Oh, there you go. I'll give you some hugs, all right? I'm very proud of you for hanging in there. Life is very hard, especially now in these dark times, and I hope you continue to hang in there and be strong, okay? And be your true self. Find out who your true self is, and be that forever, okay? There you go. You get some hugs. All right. Use of the following command links. Stream elements, you're a noisy bot. Sorry, I'm yelling. Hanging my phone. Hugging my phone. You should hug your phone because I'm hugging you back through the what do you call it? The screen. You always got them wisdom words. I love it. What wisdom words? Oh, being yourself and stuff and hanging in there and being. Thank you for hanging in there. Yes. Hugging through dimensions right now. Technically, yes. Do you know the property that allows that to actually happen though, Carrot? I will explain it to you because I don't know if you're going to answer in time. The reason I can hug through dimensions, as you can theoretically, is because you thinking of being hugged and me thinking of hugging you makes you feel a thing called happiness and joy and positivity and maybe platonic love. And things like that are beyond time-space, so there's no limit on distance or how far away something is. Even fantasy in another dimension that can never pass into your reality for now anyway, can give you comfort and love when you read their stories or look at the art and stuff. So it's like, that is almost like magic though. It's a form of magic. Very powerful stuff. Whoa! You're the sweetest. I appreciate you. Thank you, Carrot. Thank you. I'll be right back. Okay, Crystal. Okay, Crystal, I hope you come right back. Ace, thank you for the awesome. Thank you for the awesome, the two of them. Thank you. And thank you for the love you so much as well. Point. Love is the best magic. Yes, it is quite nice. It is a quite good magic. There's lots of kinds of energies and stuff, but magic, love is probably a very potent one. A very potent one. You got to be careful though, because there are different kinds of love, and some are kind of dangerous to you. Does anyone know the dangerous kind of loves? This is my paw beans. You can look at my paw beans. There's the beans for you. Ricardo Lopez, thank you for the friendship necklace. Thank you for that. Oh, I should check to see if my Discord work is working. Because I got a new bot and I just copied Wolf's bot. It worked. Hopefully Wolf never sees this. Wolf is streaming right now, I think, on Twitch. Let me make sure. Wolf is an adorable otter that is a comfort streamer as well. And I noticed in the Discord they have a bot that correctly functions. And I'm like, why don't I use that bot to give notifications to my Discord? And sure enough, it works fantastic. I love it. I should thank Wolf for indirectly, as I steal ideas. I wonder if you would mind if I'm stealing ideas. Oh yeah, he's still streaming right now. Okay, cool. Ricky Lopez, thank you for the friendship necklace, by the way. And you're awesome from Ace. Am I missing them or am I just repeating them? Whoa, I think I'm repeating them actually. Let me tell you what dangerous love is, because I feel like I left that on a cliffhanger. Does anyone know what dangerous love is? There are different kind of loves. I have to educate everybody and share this so you know how to watch out for. There's good love, which is unconditional love, like from family, maybe friends, from like a pet, like a dog. I don't know if cats possess that capacity. I know dogs do, definitely. I guess cats kind of care, maybe? It depends on their mood. But dogs definitely have unconditional love as well. The dangerous kind of loves are infatuation love. You know how you know what infatuation love is by chance? Infatuation love is when you see somebody and you get those heart eyes and you're like, I like them so much, I love them. They're beautiful in personality or physical appearance or both. And I see only beauty in them, but they could be dangerous to you. Or maybe they don't love you back the same way. And then your eyes get blinded by the love hearts. And then you get hurt sometimes because you find people that maybe are not good for you or maybe don't care about you and are harmful. But your love eyes, your infatuation will blind you. And then you get your heart hurt and broken. And that's what's dangerous. So you got to be careful of the different kind of love. There's different kinds of love. There's lots of different kinds of love. I can't talk very good, but I'm trying my best. Boing. Boing. Is that helpful to anybody? It's a hard concept to understand. I care about you, Ziggbee. Thank you. Thank you, Paige Mustang. Thank you. I appreciate your care. You're very kind. Oh, woo! And that's what I say back to you. I want to play the word guess game again. I might draw some occasionally too, some random Christmas stuff if that's cool with all of you. Is that cool with all of you? Anybody need some sweet tea while you're waiting around? Anyone needs sweet tea? Actually, I had a little bit of energy drink. I don't usually drink energy, but I blame Wolf, the dire cast, and now I am addicted to Monster Energy drink for a little energy boost, a little bump, if you will. Any Monster Energy? I shouldn't say that because I'm not being sponsored by them. I should say nothing about anybody unless I'm sponsored, because I'm a greedy ferret that wants that sweet, sweet corporate money. I guess I could do gamer subs? What is it called? Is it GG? I don't know, energy drink powder. You think they'd sponsor me? I guess they sponsor anybody, don't they? And get my cut. And then I'd push that product and be like, drink this stuff. Drink it. And maybe I can make it like a 3D model and have it always attached to my hand and I'm taking sips of it all day and be like, this is so delicious. This is G Fuel. Thank you, Paige Mustang. This is G Fuel or whatever. I should stop saying the name of the company so I'm giving free advertisements. This generic drink powder juice is delicious. Sorry, I'm just running. Ziggbee, merch from G Fuel. Oh, would they make merch for me? I don't think they would just make merch for me. Do they make merch for other people? That'd be pretty cool though, if to have like Ziggbee on G Fuel. Do they do that? I don't think I have a big enough audience for that though. I think they want people that can sell like hundreds of things. I could probably sell 1 or 2 or 3. And one of them would be I bought it possibly. If they put myself on it. Boing, boing, whoa. There we go. Let's do little spins. Let me try to see if the game's working. I did a minor update to the game to include people's nicknames, theoretically, if it works. So we'll see if that works right now, actually. We'll go into, where's the control center? Watch it be broken. We'll activate the, oh, nope, there's nothing there. I probably have to refresh the overlay. Let's see if I can do that pretty easily. If I double click this, will it open? Open! Okay, it opened. Good. Sometimes it's hard to control things from VR chat. Refresh the cache. Oh, we do have, there's the gamer overlay, which is good to see. Now, these words are pretty much in alphabetical order, unfortunately, but it will give you an advantage to be able to guess what I'm going to try to give you hints for. And you're welcome to play or you're welcome to lurk. It's either whatever you want to do. It's just something for me to do in the background while I'm honestly talking to you. Am I rhyming? I don't want to do that word. Oh, let's do this word. Okay. Let's see if everything's working. Okay, I'm gonna give you hints for an animal. or bug. In this case, it will be an animal. It does have fur. It is a mammal. It is small. It sometimes has white fur. Sometimes it has bandit eyes. It loves to steal things like socks. It likes to jump around and do war dances. Sometimes it's a pet. Sometimes it sleeps a lot. It sleeps a lot.
Raccoon.
And it's also what I am kind of too. Whoa. There we go. Is it Hector? Hector's here. Hello, Hector. You're lurking or something. Hello, Hector. Oh, I guess you did do the eyes like briefly. Hector, jump around and do a war dance. Okay.
Wolf Juice 3000 says Uncle Ziggbee.
Uncle Ziggbee. Hello, Wolf Juice. Oh, does it work? Oh, it does show the nicknames. There's your nicknames. First place for that is Teal. Second place is Paige Mustang, and third place is Hector. Is that a little better? So I can see which name I want to call you by, because sometimes people have different names, and sometimes your nickname is probably your preferred name, honestly. Hi, you met my husband. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wolf Juice? Wolf Juice? Wait a second. Wolf Juice, who's your husband? I'm gonna wait for you to answer, because that's kind of interesting. Because I rarely meet anybody, because I never leave the house almost, and I never talk to people aside from on stream or possibly VR chat, which is very rare. So I think I know who you're talking about, but I want to confirm with you who that might be. Who is your husband? Watch me put this up as a word. And people have to guess. What? Wolf Juice? That's your husband? Wait a second, Wolf Juice. Wolf Juice, you've been here for a while. I remember your name for like in the past, I think some. How long have you been a follower of mine, Wolf Juice? I know Wolf told me that you were a fan. How long have you been a fan for in the chat and stuff? Like for months or years? What? What? My eyes would bug out cartoon style if I could, but I can't do that. Plus, it'd be kind of scary if I did that, honestly. I'm going to briefly close the game window because I want to talk to Wolf Juice because I have questions now. I have questions for the rest of the class. So you're dire wolves. Dire wolf. Why do I keep saying dire wolf? Because I'm thinking of dire wolf. Wolf the otter. Dire cast. Wolf Juice. Have I met you in VR chat? Because I don't think I recall ever seeing you stream with Wolf. Do you stream with Wolf? You were like a shadowy figure. I don't know who or what you even are. Not yet, sad face? Why did you sad face for? What's wrong? What do you be? Is it because to have multiple VR things is kind of expensive and stuff? Basically, it is kind of like not necessarily a cheap hobby. It does cost a little bit to do that kind of stuff because you need a computer sometimes. I mean, you can do quests. That's a little bit less expensive. That makes it more possible. I guess if you have a computer too, you can just do a PC version, which is not as exciting. I need to be on VR more, but time mostly. Oh, you're like busy most of the time. Is that correct, Wolf Juice? Wolf Juice, if you don't mind you sharing and sharing with the rest of the class, you don't have to, of course. If you don't want to answer anything, you never have to answer anything I ever ask, okay? That applies to everybody. What do you do with your time, out of curiosity? I can tell you what I do with my time. It's stream, do domestic things, do, what do you call it? Go to the store. I'm basically a house ferret. I do lots of house managerial stuff. Personal managerial stuff, go to the gym, and be lazy sometimes. Mostly lots of work. That makes sense. Do you have to do physical labor mainly, or is I'm an IT ferret? Oh, that's awesome! I can imagine ferrets actually fixing computers and stuff. IT, that's wonderful. To give me ideas for cool jobs, Wolf Juice. Anything in particular? Actually, you know what, Wolf Juice? My husband is an IT person as well. He does IT stuff. He's like computers, programming, kind of that kind of stuff. He does like IT stuff. I guess that's a wide umbrella of things you can do if you're in IT. Hector says, I can imagine ferrets ripping out wires. Me too, Hector. We would rip them out and probably strip the wires for copper and sell it for money, and then buy socks and ferritone and sleep most of the day. I'm just gonna go through computers and strip all the copper wires out. I'm not sure if all wires are made of copper. I think most of them are, right? It makes it be hard to strip. There's gold in computers. It's hard to get at the gold in the computers though. You have to really like melt it down from a chemistry perspective. But yes. Well, that's fascinating, Wolf Juice. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that. That's very cool. It's nice to get to know who a wolf's husband actually is, and I didn't know you were actually like actively in the community, been around for so long. I know he mentioned it, but I didn't know who you were. Fascinating. I'm gonna jump around. Boing, boing. Wolf Juice, you know Wolf drinks lots of Monster Energy drink. Is that okay?
Wolf300 says, I had to go back to work, but it was good to see you.
Oh man, you are busy. Okay, no worries, Wolf Juice. Thanks for dropping in and giving me some answers and stuff and educating me in the secrets.
Says,
Take care.
something.
Hopefully work goes by quickly and it's not stressful and stuff. Here's some Dazzle Stars for you. I'll throw in your direction. Thank you, Wolf Juice. Have a good rest of the day, okay? Boing, boing. Yeet something? You're just gonna jump in the chat and say yeet something? I never yeet stuff. That's a lie. I don't think there's anything yeetable in here. Let me look around really quick. Can I grab this? 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 No, I can grab nothing. How about on the tables? How about the kitchen? Is there anything in the kitchen? Can I grab the wine bottles? Okay. I found something! Okay. Actually, I'm pretty fast at... Whoa, where am I going? I found something. It's floating. It has floaty properties, though, so it's not as fun and exciting, okay? Juicy Hello Kitty. That's a wild nickname. Ah, ferret. I love ferrets. Well, thank you. I can eat this, but it has... Oh, what is it doing? Eat!
Thank you, Wolf.
Is that believable?
TikTok gift hand heart.
Oh, you didn't do that? Oh my gosh, now I actually see your picture for real. Did you know your picture's on there, Wolf Juice? Now I literally see who you are. I literally know who Wolf's husband is. Yeet! Throw that up there. Thank you very much for the... What is it? For the TikTok. Wait, I'm gonna get this right. Give me a hold on. The hand heart. Thank you. Thank you, Wolf Juice. Oh my gosh. Ziggbee. 29 more days till the con. Ow! Don't! You're teasing me, Sean! I'm gonna go to Midwest. Isn't it MMF, not FMFF?
Hodo says, how's your day going?
My day's going pretty good, actually. Thank you. A big shout out to Wolf Juice for giving me a generous gift on TikTok. The hand heart. Wait, I'm trying to get it on my paw. It's not working out so great. Can you see that? Thank you. I can't see the picture again. That's all right. I'll just show it and pretend like I know where I'm holding it. Thank you very much for that. That's really appreciated. I got a gift from Wolf's husband. All right. Sorry, I got distracted. Hoto says, how's your day? It's doing good. I'm sorry, I repeated that twice about that. Sorry about that. You look so adorable. Thank you, Juicy Hello Kitty. I don't know if I feel comfortable saying your name about like that. Was that your hand? Yes, it was. Indeed, it was. Large gifts like $1 or higher or stuff and subscriptions and stuff and direct tips get printed out on my fancy thermal printer. That's a point of sale device that for some reason gives me joy because it's like prints out so fast too. It kind of, I never had one. It reminds me of Game Boy when they had like a little printer for your Pokemon game. I never had one of those, but I remember them in the past. And you print out this sad little, it's not sad. I mean, as a kid, I would imagine it was amazing, right? You get to print out this little picture. I think it was a thermal printer, I assume. But this one's a little more fancier because it's a legitimate point of sale printer. Paige Mustang says, I never had the Game Boy printer either, OMG. Yeah, I didn't even have Game Boy. I didn't even have the Game Boy. And I recall too, because my husband reminded me, at Blockbuster, I can't talk. At Blockbuster, there used to be a kiosk where you could print your Pokemon. You would bring, I guess, your cartridge or something, and you'd put it in the kiosk at the Blockbuster where you rent videos, and you could print out your Pokemon too, which is probably a little bit fancier printer than the basic printer for the Game Boy of the past. Anyone remember the VR Game Boy? What was it? VR headset? What was it called? Virtual Boy? That was a disaster. I actually rented that at Blockbuster once, and it was like just red lasers in your eyes. Which was probably not the best thing. I mean, that wavelength of light is not particularly dangerous, but I'm sure in a strong enough power, it starts to become a problem. And hopefully it was low enough that it's not a problem, but yes. As long as they're not using towards the ultraviolet spectrum, that could cause some damage, for sure. But yeah, it didn't work out so great. They tried though. They were trying to, like, we're gonna put a headset, we're gonna shoot lasers in people's eyes, and it's like, whoa, slow down, Nintendo. I don't know who wrote up on that. Did they do any studies? I have no idea. Like, is this safe? Is this a good idea? I guess that's typical of new technology and products. They kind of rush to be the first to do it, even if it's not well put together. A good example of that, actually, hopefully I'm not boring you with me rambling. Have anyone seen those different like robots that's been released? Those robots are like different versions, and they're kind of small, and they show things of them opening doors and doing dishes and trying to be helpful. And there's a couple companies that are trying to push their robot to be like, look it, we're the first. You can buy it now. But then when you find out what they're actually doing, they have people in VR headsets that are people controlling the robots to do the tasks, that the robot doesn't do it itself because they're trying to rush it to market in the hope that they could figure out to make an AI that can actually run the robot. It's ridiculous what companies do. Sorry, that was my big rant for the day. You're welcome. Nugget says it looked like asteroids from the 80s, but in your eyes. Oh yeah, I think I remember that game. That was like the first demo game that came with it, right? That was probably the one I played, honestly. I barely remember it, but yeah. They barely do anything and cost 2K. Wait, what cost 2K? Was the Virtual Boy $2,000 in the past? I don't remember what it used to cost. Robots? No robot costs 2K. They're usually like 30 grand. What do you mean 2K? Oh my gosh. What is that? Mr. Wolfsnap. What's going on there? I don't see a message from that person. Brand boy hemp. What, Ziggbee? I missed you. Well, thank you for missing me. I missed you too. Thank you. Nugget says no. The home robot, like Amazon has. I don't think it's 2K. Well, I don't know what robot it is. If it's only 2K, it must be a very janky, sad robot.
791 says, I have been in the hospital for a while.
Oh, I hope you're okay. Geez, why are you in the hospital? Well, the good thing about hospitals, sometimes hospitals have good food though. And you can just order it. If your doctor allows it. But I hope you're okay being in the hospital. Geez, that's never fun to go to the hospital. I've been to the hospital, was it once this year? Because of like food poisoning or something. It sucked. It was all... Actually, the food was delicious though. The stomach pain and stuff was not enjoyable, but the food was pretty good. I would recommend it. I would go back to the hospital just to go to their cafeteria to have some sandwiches and stuff. But I'm lazy, and it takes like about 15 minutes to drive there, so I wouldn't... Paige says it's a Twitch emote, Ziggbee. You're seeing the emote name instead of the image. How did you know exactly what's happening, Paige? You are correct. Let me go to Twitch. You're right. My feed I see is only in text. I do not have emoji integration. I'm not sure if I can do that. That would probably mess up my whole program. Let's see here. I'm gonna look at it. Oh! Is that a Digimon? That's a Digimon, Paige was saying, I believe. I believe that's a Digimon. Is that a Digimon? I'm gonna say yes it is. Yes it is. It's been happening for like 2 months. It's been happening for a long time, honestly. Ever since using this new tech that prints out my things, plays the games, it uses just text. Yes, it's a Digimon named Patamon. Did you see the Digimon game? That actually looks fun. I'm gonna talk trash about Pokemon. I think a lot of people already speak trash about Pokemon, but the Digimon game actually looked fun on, I guess, Steam. I don't know. It's probably on other platforms too, but it actually looks kind of fun because the Digimon characters, some of them look cool. Trashamon? What is is that what they're saying now? Wait, are you picking on Digimon? Or are you picking on Pokemon? I can't tell the difference because they both end with Mon. What does it say, Paige? Yeah, the game looked good. Lots of people said it was better than the new Pokemon. Yeah, it did look that way too. Paige says, I wanted a couple of people to stream in the new Digimon game. Yeah, it looks actually cool in the Digimon one. I had to get a rod in my back. That's terrible, Brad. That is extreme. Hopefully you're gonna recover and stuff. My goodness. That sounds like a lot. That's a lot. Well, I'll give you many boons and blessings, and hopefully you get a little bit better and heal over. It takes a long time, I would imagine, to heal for that. Jeez. Nugget says, no, you said you were gonna talk trash about Pokemon. Oh, right. There. Yeah, basically, people said that the new Pokemon looked kind of cheapo and basic and blah, and the different Pokemon look kind of sad, like as far as not very creative. Like there's this starfish Pokemon they just put extra long legs on, and people made fun of it and did memes of like SpongeBob's friend. What's his name? Oh my gosh, what's SpongeBob's? It's the starfish, Patrick. And they showed Patrick with like long legs, and that was. Basically, people were trolling and stuff, and because they weren't impressed with what they produced. Basically, I hate the starfish Pokemon, but I've been enjoying the game. See Patrick Star. There you go. Exactly. It's like a meme now. And some of the evolutions or whatever, they just look like they copy pasted an extra feature on them, like put wings on their head or some other shape on them, and then they called it a day. They phoned it in and be like, for that Pokemon, just copy paste some wings on their head, and we'll call it a day. We'll call it a day. Free money. Oh, that's sweet of you, Nugget, to say that to Brad, because yeah, that's pretty extreme and traumatic and stressful. Hopefully they heal and stuff. I hope you eventually heal and recover and stuff from whatever you're going through. Paige Mustang says, I'm living for Dragonite, which with wings on its head. Good one. See, there you go. That's the one, Dragonite. They put wings on its head. So they're like, that works. We're good. Paige Mustang says, I'm talking too fast. Paige Mustang says, I haven't finished the game yet, but I loving seeing the new Mega Evolutions and judging them. Are you harshly judging them? You should. Oh my gosh, I just hiccuped. I'm so sorry. I hiccuped. Not a fish. Sorry, I'm trying not to hiccup. I tell myself I'm not a fish. Someone said that's work sometimes. I think it's nonsense, though. Brad says, I missed my 28th birthday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Brad. Well, happy 28th birthday, belated 28th birthday. Here's to hoping that things get much better in the coming years, okay? Try to recover and rest, too, as well. Nugget just followed. Thank you, Nugget, for the follow. Appreciate that. I am interested in the Pokemon Pokapoa. I don't know what that is, but that sounds fascinating. I'm sorry, I got distracted. We were playing a game. We did like one word from the game we were playing. Let's go back to that. Word guess game. Okay, what's it? I don't want to do that. Oh, this is a fancy one. Let's do a fancy one. I am a bird. There is a Las Vegas hotel that used to be, wait, my name. We're usually at the zoo because we're unique in color. We have long legs. We get our color from eating, I believe, shrimp?
Mootball Feedbum says, Raven.
From shrimpies? And if I'm being vague, it's on purpose to make it more challenging. Some already got it. That's correct. If I said pink bird with long legs, you'd instantly know what that was, right? Congratulations for getting that word correctly. The word is flamingo. Nugget is first place, and Paige Mustang, and Mootball. Foot long, feet long. Don't say, it makes me want to eat Subway, even though Subway is not a great place to get food, but it kind of, sometimes it's okay. I mean, it's not like the worst food in the world, right? Because if you put lots of stuff on it, like tomatoes, lettuce, cheese, some deli meat, maybe some bacon, some mayonnaise. I'm making me hungry actually. I want to get a Subway sandwich, even though they're terrible. Well, they're not that terrible. They have flavors to it sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm distracting myself. And fourth place is Teal. Good job. What are people's take about Subway sandwiches? Is it like complete trash? I haven't had a Subway sandwich probably in a year or more. And then before that, probably not for many years. Pokapia is basically a play as a humanized Ditto and learn powers from other Pokemon. Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I'm too dense for that probably. Nugget says they're too expensive now. Oh, for real? Yeah, I remember there used to be a deal like years ago, $5 foot long, and that seemed like a good deal, kind of. Teal says, I feel the Subway is a healthier option versus some of the burger fast food joints. That is true. I agree with it absolutely, because yeah, I typically avoid burgers now. I rarely have burgers, but yeah, they're not very good for you. The ground beef and stuff. Especially if you have any other health conditions, because I remember someone saying they were an older gentleman and they couldn't have burgers and stuff because they were overweight, unfortunately, and not in the greatest of health, and it would aggravate their gout, which is like, I guess, crystals form in your feet because of, I don't know why, but it's like not comfortable and painful and stuff, so it aggravates things. I guess when you get older, and if you have bad, unhealthy eating habits, your feet can cause discomfort to let your body telling you, you need to stop doing that stuff, you're damaging yourself. There you go, uric acid. Thank you, Nugget. Yeah, that's right. I believe that's the correct term. Well, you probably know more about it than me. Bob says, hello, Bob. I hope you're doing a little bit better today. A lot of the time you were at stream, you were very down and sharing a lot of down stuff. I hope you're okay, though. Rain Fox says, I think I keep getting scammed by Subway because how expensive it is. True, it does feel that way for most all places. Like even candy from Halloween, I feel like I'm getting scammed. Oh, you know what? I went to the grocery store last night to get a couple things. I got Halloween candy on clearance, and it made me feel like it was from the old times because I got a big bag of mini Reese's peanut butter cups, and it was only like $8.99 versus $20 because I got it half off. It was like, oh yay, nice prices of the old days, not $20. It was so nice. Has our prices gone up by 100%? It feels that way. Honestly, it feels like everything's gone up by a lot. You gotta use app coupons for everything now to pay a normal price. Yeah, I need to look on coupons, you're right, Nugget. Sometimes grocery stores have like, you have to use our app and use our special digital coupons. I don't have the app and stuff, so yeah, that probably helps. It depends on where you go too, honestly. Bob says my body is weird. That's true, Bob. Most people's bodies are weird. Sometimes we go through emotional things, we go through ups and downs, we go sad, happy, energetic, low energy. It's hard to pinpoint what the causes are, but hopefully over long periods of time, you can maybe figure out some of the things like getting more sleep, getting a little exercise, eating good foods, maybe speaking to a health professional, see what other things you can do to possibly help you if you have other things that are challenging. Nugget says, OMG, that is crazy prices. I know it's crazy prices. Sorry, I'm getting excited. Like, yeah, even at Costco, like, I look at the candy, well, they give a big quantity, but like $20 for a large bag of candy seems like a lot of money for a bag of candy, which is pretty outrageous. Bob says, I feel the best I've felt in years, and I'm totally neglected myself yesterday. Yeah, that's good you feel better today. That's not, yeah, because you sounded like you're very struggling the other day. You're struggling a lot. I'm glad to hear you're getting a little better, though. Nugget says, I love Dollar Tree now. I know nothing is fancy, but I want the shock by the prices. I want to be shocked by the price. Agreed. I want to go there sometimes now too. Though they disappointed me last time because I probably told the story before. I bought a green poster board. It's like $1, right? Well, I didn't buy it though. I pulled it out and the green color came off on my paws. And I'm like, I can't use this. This is gonna make a huge mess on everything. So I went with a blue poster board where the color didn't come off on my paws. So I could do the green screen so my printer can show it on live and stuff. But yeah, I should go there more often. I think I bought some other things at Dollar Tree in the past, like clear page laminator things. Like you stick pages in it, and it's like a clear sheet. But yeah, they're so cheap though. They're so cheap. The things are so flimsy and cheap there. They are good for candy. I guess especially if the candy is the name brand stuff, because it has to be edible, right? They can't give you like poison stuff. Teal says tea and coffee for you. Tea and coffee for who? For me? I had coffee actually today. I already had like 2 cups of coffee. Bob says I have no clue what is happening, but I ate 4 times before noon, was very tired and did not feel anything but happiness. I don't know if you're supposed to eat that many times before noon, though. Depends on how big the meals are, Bob.
Says, I was actually thumbs up.
I was actually thumbs up. I'm gonna change. What? I keep forgetting we're playing a game on the side here. Okay. Next word. I am a mammal. I have a big fluffy tail. I am probably from the Fae realm. I am a cliche, old, furry persona species. I jump in the snow and go head first to try to get rodents to eat. The answer is fox.
It's
Good job.
To says me law.
Yeah, it's you, Sky. First place for that is Paige Mustang. Second place for that is Teal. Good job. Hopefully I'm not making the what do you call it? The thing so hard. Who is raiding me right now? No more. I haven't turned off raids probably. Direcast, don't raid me. Oh my gosh, I'm not that entertaining. I am not that entertaining. I am a boring scuff streamer that does comfort streaming, and no one higher than 5 people needs to raid me. None of this. I'm sorry, I'm complaining. I'm so ungrateful. Thank you, Direcast, for the huge raid of 29 people. That's ridiculous, Dire raid. I tell you, Dire raid. Direcast. Words don't work in my head so well sometimes. Direcast, you really didn't have to do that. If anything, I would try to raid you with my 10 people. My 5 or 10 people that are on Twitch. Yes, welcome, Raiders. By the way, that's Direcast or Wolf on Twitch. I recommend you follow a Direcast. They're a wonderful streamer. Actually, people on TikTok probably have no idea what I'm talking about. I can see Twitch chat and TikTok chat, just so you know. And the person named Direcast on Twitch just raided me with 29 people. Very generous. I wish they had raid functions on TikTok. That would be pretty cool, actually. If you don't know me, I'm Ziggbee. I'm I guess a comfort streamer. I just identify as a comfort streamer, basically. I'm a magical talking ferret. Sometimes I play word games. Sometimes I draw abstract things. like holly and Christmas stockings. I tend to try to engage with my chat as much as I can, even though I'm a slow reader, though. But I do try occasionally. Kenzo says, I'm cute. Thank you, Kenzo, on Twitch. I appreciate that. Buck the Wolf Bear. Thank you, Buck the Wolf Bear, for commenting in my chat with emojis. I should look what the emojis look like. Let's see here. Oh, that's adorable. Actually, Buck the Wolf Bear, I think I saw you in Wolf's stream. You had that particular outfit, that color texture, because I saw an otter with that look of your emoji there. Also, Marshmallow Raid. Are you allowed to do that? You're not. I thought Direcast does not allow the community in your community to be saying marshmallow stuff. Oh, that's a different one. That's the marshmallow character thing. You're not calling Wolf a marshmallow, right? Hello, DJ. Welcome over there on TikTok. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Shadow Pup says Direcast cute. Actually, that's valid. But good luck getting Wolf to accept those kind of compliments. But you can always send them his direction. Maybe eventually some will get through. I think a tiny bit gets through, honestly. Even though he says no you, I think there's a fraction that sneaks through and he absorbs secretly. He's just very humble. Pony under the cheese. Are you delicious? Am I delicious? It depends.
Ashley Coates says, hello Ziggbee and chat.
Delicious in spirit? Delicious in appearance, delicious in hello Ziggbee. Hello over there on TikTok. Ashley Colt. Hello Ashley Colt. Welcome back, by the way. I would ask you what you did, Direcast, but I saw you were doing the fishing world, getting lots and lots of candy corns before the event runs out in VR chat. I see you mentioned you got the scythe too, which is pretty incredible. I just basically gave up on trying to get the candy corns because I'm way behind. And plus I don't want to dedicate that much time to it. Even though I love FOMO, fear of missing out on things like event things. I saw you hopping. Me? Me hop never. I'm gonna grab this bottle again and eat it. Yay! Okay, there we go. Thank you, Ashley Colt, for the boo. Thank you for the boo. Thank you, boo, for the boo. Oh no. Direcast, if you're still here, I spoke to your husband in chat and I figured out, well, he told me, he outed himself. And it's Wolf Juice 3000, and I didn't know who it was. And in fact, Wolf, he gave me a gift on TikTok. And when it printed out, I saw his photo. And I got information. I got intel too. He's in IT, and he's a busy boy. Surprise, this is just Black Ops. I'm just here to collect information about people. That's my whole purpose. I work for the governments. No, I'm just joking. Anyways, Grumpy Durg says, my weasel Durg nap. What? By the tail and what are you talking about? Intel? Huh? Yeah, I collect intel. I collect information. Oh, the word! I forgot we were playing a word game. The time ran out. I didn't give you any hints. I don't know what that is. Oh, let's do this one. I'll give you a hint for this word. I am a reptilian. I am a spokesperson for an insurance company, which I haven't seen an ad for in a long time. Are they okay? Or were they bought out? I'm green. I'm adorable. Weasel getting kidnapped by dragons. What are you talking about, Gummy? I'm not getting kidnapped by dragons. I will. Okay, sorry. I will fight dragons. I am a dragon. Anyways, Paige Mustang, you got first place on that. Orpheus Chaos, second place, and also second place is Teal. Third place is Ashley Colt, and last place, oh, not last place, you're actually fourth place, is Mootball, feet long. Makes you think of Subway's footlongs. Mickey Sips over on TikTok says, hi, I'm in VR chat now. That's wonderful. I hope you have fun in VR chat, okay? Okay, I hope you have fun. It's fun to explore VR chat. Kenzo Frostpaw says gecko, but you didn't make it in time, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. Whenever someone guesses a word, it starts a timer within 15 seconds to let people get in, but since there's a bit of lag on TikTok and Twitch, you may not get it in time when the person actually guesses it correctly. FYI. What's this one? I don't want to do that one because that one's hard to spell. Like, I couldn't even spell that one. Let's do this one. I didn't push the button. Let's try it again. There we go. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. Okay. I am associated with devil, Satan, and bad things because I am considered a part of the occult because I am Pan, which is King of the Forest Wilds or something like that, and was misrepresented as such because you're very what do you call it, religious and stuff. Yes, goat. That is correct. Goat. Poor goat being misrepresented. Yeah, satyr is what Pan is specifically, but the symbol of like the devil comes from the goat, which comes from like Pan, to my understanding, because they did not like the pagans. Who are they? Use your imagination. Who got goat correct? We got, I can't say that nickname. Looks like Storm Raining Clouds, or actually Rain Fox Art. Second place is Ashley Colts. Third place is Paige Mustang. My voice is cracking. Orpheus Chaos is third place. And last on there is Teal. Good job, Teal. You got on the board. You got on the board. Fun fact: I actually like the God Pan. He's pretty cool. If I had a deity, one of them would be Pan. I think there's another one too, who is also really cool. Pan is the main one I like. I don't know. There's other ones. I forget what group that comes from, that particular deity. Is it from Romans or something? Is it Romans or I don't know. If anyone knows, does anyone know what a satyr looks like? If you watch the what is it called? Narnia, the movie Narnia, or in the book of Narnia, when the children first go into the wardrobe, into the never-ending story. No, it's called Narnia. That's where they go. The kids go to Narnia, and the first, I think, person that the kids encounter is a goat character, which is a satyr, called Mr. Tumnus or something like that. Or is it Mr. Tumnus? I think it's Mr. Tumnus. And he is delightful. He is delightful and nice. But yes. Has a cute scarf on, too. Boing, boing. Is it Mr. Tumnus? I think that's it, right? I think so. Boing, boing. Yes, I love Mr. Tumnus. He's so cute. Yeah, he's adorable, Paige Mustang, isn't he? He's so cute. He has a little goat tail, too. Aw, so cute. Saturday. It sounds like Saturday. 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 Is that where that comes from? Sometimes words come from like old stuff like that sometimes. Next word. Okay. I am gold. Not really though. I'm a fish.
Yes, I thought they were called fawns.
Oh, are they called fawns too? Possibly? I think they're satyrs. What are fawns? No, fawns. Fawns are a more delicate deer-looking type species, I think. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Fawns. I'll have to look at that. I'm curious actually, because yeah, there's satyrs. I think the fawns might be a little bit more like the satyrs have some human parts, like upper chest part, like lower goat, upper chest. The fawn might be a little bit different though, I think. Is Hector still here? Hector would possibly know. Hector seemed to know all the fantasy lore when we were playing games. Who got the word goldfish? Paige Mustang did and Teal did. With my very vague hints on that. Good job. Good job as I spin around. Good job. What? Next word. Oh, okay. I go to a world with these sometimes, rarely. They always hiss at me. I do not care for them. I mean, they're fine at a distance, but I don't like their judgy eyes, and they're hissing and trying to bite me. They go in groups. They go in packs.
Says, hey.
Snakes, do snakes hiss? Snakes don't really hiss typically. They stick their tongue out to taste things with their tongue. Because they taste with their tongue, right? Like flavors and stuff, or let's say taste the air with their tongue. OMG, goose. That's right, goose. That's a little coded. I put it kind of coded because there's a VR chat world called Bird Sanctuary, and there's geese there, and they always look at me and stuff, and they always try to get in my face and stuff. You spelled it wrong. It's okay. Spelling is very hard, Ashley Colt. It is very hard. First place on that is Paige Mustang and Teal. I think Paige Mustang and Teal are dialed into my vague, my very vague Ziggbee aligned hints. What is this one? No, I'm not doing that one. I'll do this one. This is cool. I am a bug. I can jump very high. I have wings I can fly too. I am Pinocchio's conscience as well. Wait. No, I'm not Pinocchio's conscience. I take that back. No, not that. Not that. Bigger. A little bit bigger. Locust? If it was Locust, I'd be like, I am a cloud of destruction. I will devour your harvest and make you starve. That's more like a Halloween word, honestly, locust. The word is grasshopper. Jiminy was a cricket. That was my bad. I thought it was a grasshopper for a second. To be fair, they kind of look similar sometimes, a little bit. I think a grasshopper is a little bit bigger. Who got that correctly? Ashley Colt got that, and Direcast got on the board. Direcast, very good job. Very impressed. My vague, terrible explanation of things. Boing, boing, boing. What did? Okay, you're Mr. VR. You're gonna do jokes in my chat. Is it gonna be curse joke? Let's find out. What did one burrito say to the other burrito? What did it say? Is it a trap? I guess we'll find out. Stay tuned. What is that one? I don't know what that animal is. Oh, this one's a cute one too. That's a rap? Lonely Leviathan got the answer, I think, to that question. Do you like my... I think yours is kind of sus. And Mr. VR, yours is kind of sus. I think you're a little sus. Alistair says, Ziggbee, you are so adorable. I think I'm going to melt. You're welcome to melt. What are you, a snow person? Go outside, get in the cold immediately. Jump in the freezer. I'm just joking. Anyways, I gotta get, what is the hints for this one? Oh, I am typically a pet. I am a rodent. You probably don't want me to put me together with a lot of my own kind because I will fight each other. I will bite you if you dare to wake me up. I am kind of cute and furry. Teal, gerbil's a fair answer too. Hamsters are probably more correct. Rats, not rat, definitely not a rat, Ashley Colt, because rats are kind of nice actually. They're kind of friendly and nice, especially if you're nice to them, they're actually nice. But hamsters, they're a wild bag. They're a wild card. Who got that correct? First place on that is Paige Mustang. Second place is Teal. Third place is Lonely Leviathan. Also honorable mention is Moot Football. I called you football. Moot Ball, Feet Long, and Ashley Colt. Good job. Good job. I give you claps. Japan fighting fish? No, Mr. VR. No. That's wild. Is it a cat? I think Mr. VR might be a troll. It's hard for you to tell, chat. Is that a troll? I don't know. I guess with time. You find out things with time, everybody. You find out if your friends are friends. You find out if your boyfriend or girlfriend is the right match. You find out if you like things. It's time. You always use time. You wait long enough for a person to reveal themselves. It's time. The answer is time. I don't think I want to do that word. Oh, yeah, this one's an easy one. I'll just say one phrase, and if you get the animal correct, you get it correct. You gotta go fast. Chili dogs. I use two phrases. That doesn't really count, though. Mr. Vera says, no, I'm just late on things. What do you mean? Angel Dust says, I love your Christmas drawings. Oh, thank you. I stole them from online. You actually have a hedgehog. I saw that hedgehog emote appear in the stream. Who got hedgehog correct? Paige Mustang. Again on fire, Paige Mustang. Lonely Leviathan, second place. Third place is Ashley Colt. And Mr. VR got it correctly. Mr. VR, that's sus too that you got the answer correctly. It means you're from the internets. Where do trolls come from? The internets? I rest my case. My face equals a what? Why you pose? What is up with that response? Okay. Teal says on Twitch, every hamster I have ever had was able to bounce at least once. What? So cute, so weird. What do you mean they bounce once? Oh my gosh. Curse comments. You were weird, but I like it. Thank you, Ron. You're weird for coming into my chat and saying I'm weird. Paige, you love hamsters? They are kind of adorable, honestly. Even though they sometimes can bite you. And they get crabby. But they are fun to watch, though. They are quite enjoyable to watch. I don't know what that is. It looks... Okay, we'll switch that one. Oh, let's do this one. This one's a long word. Long word. Teal says, I mean they bite. And then they fall to the floor when one flinches and yells, ouch. What do you... What? How did it fall to the floor, though, Teal? Angel just says, I don't know much about Sonic. I love all animals. That's fair. It is kind of like a reference to the internet and stuff in a particular a brand and stuff. Sonic is very, what do you call it? Kermit the Frog, Sonic the Hedgehog. What else comes to mind? Frogs in general on the internet, definitely. Chili dogs. I'm guilty for that too. Oh my gosh.
Strawberry
People are dropping their
68
hamsters.
Says, good morning, Ziggbee.
Strawberry, good morning. Welcome. Oh, wait, did I give hints to this yet? No, I didn't. Oh, the word is long. There was a popular baby of me that was popular on TikTok for a while. Very popular. It showed on news and stuff too. I'm in the water. I am extremely dangerous and aggressive in the water. Or on the land too, I'd imagine. I'm just chill in the water. I am huge. What am I?
Mootball Feetong says shark.
No, that's pretty good guess though for shark. I forgot the name of the baby one again. What is it called? Baby was... Oh, it's blank. I can't remember. I can't even pull it out of my head. It was a Mo Dang. Thank you, Mo Dang. Page much saying thank you. That was Mo Dang. That was very became a viral thing for a while on TikTok and shown on the news and different things on the internet. Who got hippopotamus, which I never want to spell because that word looks wild, is Paige Mustang and Teal. Both know how to spell very well in the English language. I envy both of you for having that ability. I lack that ability. It is Lord... What? That is not how this is spelled. Is it? Lord help me. Is it spelled wrong? AI did this.
It's Guy92 says, Mars is the recent baby
Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. AI can get things wrong. I just lazily said AI, come up with a word list. Yeah, the spell check on my phone did it for me on this day. Paige Mustang, is that the correct spelling? Hopefully that's the correct spelling. I would hope that AI at this point can hopefully spell words correctly at this point. Yeah, the spell check on my phone. Boing! Boing! Now all I can think of is all I want is a hippopotamus for Christmas. Oh, now you got the song in my head too. Thank you for that, Angel Dust. Thanks for sticking songs in my head. And that weird voice too. It's like a weird voice that sings it. Was it Shirley Temple? No, it was like a kid or something, right? I never knew it was hippopotamus. Page Mustang says, yeah, the song is in my head too, though. All I want for Christmas is a hippopotamus, or something. It's like tone deaf singing. All I want for Christmas is a hippopotamus. It's like a song from like the 20s or something. I don't know. It's like super old, right? Am I right? I don't know what time period, but I think it's like super old. I don't know if it's super old. How did I hear it though? It must have came up on an old show or something. Super old show. You're weak? Why are you weak, Paige Mustang? It's okay. It's all right. One day you should do animal sounds. You want me to do animal sounds? Here, let's try to do animal sounds for the next word. I'll do animal sound for this one. There you go. That's the animal sound. Does that work pretty good? They play it on the Grumpy Cat Christmas movie. Oh, okay. I don't think I watched the Grumpy Cat Christmas movie, though. Thanks for the follow, Odyssey. Wait, King of... I don't know how to say all that names. That's words. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Thank you for the follow on TikTok from Deck. Thank you. Horse is the answer. That was the sound I was trying to make.
Alyssa says, hi, Ziggbee. I'm on my lunch break and wanted to say hi.
Oh, Alyssa, thank you for dropping by on your lunch break. I hope work goes by quickly and there's no issues or stress. There probably is, but hey, you're on your lunch break, so enjoy it while it lasts. Hello and welcome. Here's some Dazzle Stars for you.
Ashley Coates says, got to go have fun, everyone. Sadly, I
got to do
more paperwork at work. Take care.
Boo! There you go. I know you got to make that bag though and pay them bills. So good luck, girl. Good luck. The answer was horse. That's the sound I made, if you couldn't tell. The people who got it right from that sound is Ashley Colt, Lonely Leviathan, Mootball, Footlong, and Mr. VR. Good job. I give you claps. You want to see beans, Crystal? Okay, I'll give you beans. Here you go. I have some beans for you. Wiggle in your direction. H. Mustang says, Ziggbee, greater than work, LOL. I keep laughing out loud, and I hope no one hears me. It's okay, Paige, because if they hear you, maybe you'll spread some joy or make some people very angry. I'm not sure. Howdy, Jamie the lady. Howdy. Yeehaw. You want some sweet tea? You want some sweet tea? Welcome to these pots. Take a load off, gal. And And pull a chair. I don't know. I can't talk Southern. Anyway, so I'm trying though. Why are you crying, Lonely Leviathan? What's wrong? What's this word? Okay. I'm gonna try to make the sound of this one, okay? But it has to be very close to you. It's not a bug though. It's a bird. It doesn't make that sound. It's a bird. It's not a bug. I don't think they make sounds really. I think they make kind of sounds if they're super close, possibly. You can hear their wings, right? Some of you actually got it correct.
Strawberry Delight 68 says hummingbird.
An owl doesn't go. An owl goes, who? Who did it? Who? Tell me who. That's an owl. That's an owl. That's what owl says. From my sound effect of humming, which could have been confused with a bee or a fly, but I did say it was a bird, was Paige Mustang got it first. Second place is River Creek. Welcome, River Creek, to the game. Also, second place is Angel Dust. Third place is Alisa. Got it in before having to go back to work and do paperwork. Good job. And also on the board, my honorable mention is Mr. VR and Teal on the board. Good job. Who did it? Who did it? Who? Who? You did it. Who? Who? I didn't know how many birds was spelled together.
Itzy says, okay, Ziggbee, I gotta get back to Lurk Mud. I'll chat if I can.
Wow, no worries. Take care, Sky. I hope work goes by quickly and stuff. Hopefully get breaks, lots of breaks and snacks and stuff. Angel just says, is that a hummingbird? No, not the one that says who. The one that goes. It would have to be like super close though, because they're pretty much silent and they hover. Did I get it? Wait, strawberry, let me see. No, you did not, strawberry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Angel Dust says, I got it.
Yes, you did. Wait, Angel Dust, did you get? Let me see here. Angel Dust, you're not on the board. I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Never mind, I lied. You're second place. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna try and make the sound of this animal. You ready? You ready for this sound? You're ready for this? We've been doing too many words. We're doing way too many words. Is that okay? Oh, I need to go pretty soon. I gotta go in like about a couple minutes. So this might be the last word, and I'll have to say our closing statements. I'll just say my closing statement for the day. Okay, the animal makes this sound. Wait, wait, no. No, that's not like that either. Let me think for a second. No, I can't do the sound. I gotta think in my head harder.
Moodball Feedon says, hyena.
Okay, I can't do the sound of this animal, but someone already got it because I think they knew what I was trying to do. I was trying to do a laugh, but it's very distinct. It's a very distinct sound, right? Oh my! I low-key can't believe I got that. I'm low-key can't believe any of you got that because I didn't do a very good hyena sound. Who got that correct? Alyssa got it. Good job. First place on that one. Second place right behind you is Paige Mustang. You're like a second apart with the correct guess. Third place is Mootball Footlong, and then Angel Dust at the bottom. Good job. Good job. Can we get the wiggles? Okay. Is that good enough for you? That's kind of like a earthquake test shake. No, just like this. Okay, there you go. A little faster for you, just in case you need a little faster. Not just earthquake proofing a building. Let's see who is the champion of word guess game today. Show me the top scores for today. Did I push the right button?
Scangel Bobber says,
Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I mean, yes, you're welcome. Who got first place today? A huge lead by 100 points, about 100 points, a little less than that, but about 100 points, is Paige Mustang Car Speeder Racing. No, just kidding. You're just Paige Mustang. Paige Mustang. When I say your name, I think of the car Mustang. I don't know why. Do you have a Mustang? Good job, Paige Mustang. First place. You got all the points. Good job. Very good job. Second place on there, as also honorable mentions, 68 points, is Teal. Good job, Teal. Not far behind Teal is Ashley Colt. Good job. Good job. Also honorable mentions is Lonely Leviathan, Moot Football. I keep want to call you football. Moot Ball Footlong, Alyssa, Angel Dust, and Mr. VR. There's some other names on there too I can mention. A total of 14 people played. Of course, not all of them were around the entire time. There's Mr. VR. Also, Los Orpheus. Potato TikTok. I think Talk. I can't say that part. Rain Fox Art. Worm Johnson. Hector. Direcast. Direcast at the bottom. Sorry, Direcast. But you got on the board. That's what matters most. Okay. It's okay. Here's some Dazzle Stars. Direcast. You did a very good job. Paige Mustang said, "I got the last name from Roy Mustang. He's an anime character from Full Metal Alchemist." Oh, cool. I like that anime.
Strawberry Delight 68 says, "You're so adorable, Ziggbee, doing animal sounds."
Well, if you remind me, I'll hopefully do it again next time too. That's a very creative idea that you do animal sounds for that. Thank you for the 2 roses from Jamie the Lady. Thank you very much. Your tongue glitched? Yeah, so does my voice sometimes. Because my tongue and my mouth is like the word stumble. Yeah, there it goes again. See? You see that? I want to give a huge shout out to the generous gifters. Like, for example, Wolf Juice. I wonder who that is. Wolf Juice 3000. Who is Wolf Juice 3000? I think I know who that is now. Ricky. Thank you, Ricky. Ricky. Isn't that Ricky Ricardo? No, Ricky. Yeah, it's Ricky. Thank you, Ricky, as well. Ashley Colt, Ace, Jamie the Lady, Destiny Jackson, I almost said Destiny Child. Ak Mullen, Hoto, Branda, and Digital Dust. Thank you for the gifts on TikTok. And where's my subscriptions, everybody? Where's my subscriptions? Why did no one give me subscriptions today? I'm kidding, you don't have to do that. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna end stream. But before I go though, again, thank you if you watch the stream and hang out and even lurk. You all are supporting this content, so thank you for that. I appreciate that. Here's some beans for you before I go. I'll give you some Dazzle Stars as well for the road, and I will also give you a hug if you want. Only if you want, okay? Come here, I'll give you a hug. Only if you want. Only if you want, okay? Everyone else can ignore this if you don't want hugs. And I'll give you a stinky parrot hug and remind you again that you're beautiful, wonderful people. And hang in there, and I'm proud of you for trying. Even if you just wake up in the bed, that's a wonderful job. You're doing a good job. Keep it up. And try to find your real true self, okay? It comes with time. Whatever gives you joy and happiness, you're going in the right direction, okay? There you go. I'll give you big hugs. All right. And that's it, everybody. Hope you had fun in my little chill stream. Let me throw this bottle again. If I can grab it. Oh, there we got it. It doesn't go far because it floats. Wait. You can see that throw. That's okay. I'll head out, everybody. Have a good rest of the Monday. Hopefully see you again sometime during this week. Hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. But yeah. Woo! Dazzle Stars. Dazzle Stars in your face. Pocket stars. Okay, bye, everybody. I love you all very much. Platonically as a streamer. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.
Itsuki92 says, "Hey Ziggbee, will you platonically Fox